transformation?
It is extraordinarily difficult. It is a challenge of a lifetime. If you take all the global challenges, and if you identify the most difficult challenge, arguably transforming Indian politics is the most difficult challenge. Even global warming can be resolved now because we have the technology and resources. All we require is the global political will and institution building. But Indian politics is an awful mess because the political parties that ought to be the agents of change, they have become a huge part of the problem. They converted politics into business. They made political parties into private estates. If you see a young person in India becoming a political leader, almost certainly that young person is the son or daughter of a politician, or the wife or the sister-in-law of a politician. It is not because these are qualified, competent, intelligent, compassionate men and women of integrity who care for the future of India. That's not the way leadership is built in this country. And that's why we require the support of everybody within the country, unless middle class, media, and the enlightened Indians, the elites of India, wherever they live, unless they all come together, provide leadership, spread the ideas, give confidence to the people, mobilize resources, and fight the hard way, we're not going to be able to change India. And it also means that the political platform that we have now created, Lok Satta, to transform India, actually behaves in a different way. It practices the new politics. Elections by a democratic method, by secret ballot. Lok Satta is the first and only political party in India so far which actually elected all its leadership across the board by an election through secret ballot. Lok Satta is the only party that's electing its candidates for elective office through primary elections, open primary elections in which all citizens can participate, those who have voting rights. It's the only party that receives money in a transparent manner by check or accounts for it. And everything, the accounts are available by the flick of a button in Lok Satta website. It's available with the Election Commission, the audited accounts. There's nothing that is not revealed. Every rupee is accounted for, every rupee is honestly raised, and a 100% tax exemption available on Indian income. And we can raise money from India or abroad. Only thing is, they must be citizens of India, and we can raise the money and utilize that. Lok Satta is the only party that is doing it honestly. And all Indian income, as I said, if it is contributed to the party, it gets 100% tax exemption. Lok Satta is the only political party that makes provision for that. That actually gives a receipt and tax exemption certificate. Now, it is for the people of India, wherever they live, to utilize this opportunity to build a platform for new politics and to make change really happen. It is not Barack Obama that brought about change. It's the American people and American voters, in particular the American youth and the American women. They brought about change. Lok Satta also is aiming for something like that. It is not Lok Satta that brings about change. It is the people of India wherever they live. And it is the enlightened public opinion and the media that is going to bring about change. And in that, we require everybody's support because this is nothing short of second freedom struggle. And in the first freedom struggle, it demanded the sacrifice and services and the time and energy of the brightest and the finest Indians. The second freedom struggle is even harder and tougher. Therefore, we require the best leadership in India, wherever they live. And even if they are in other countries like the United States, they have a lot to contribute by way of ideas, mobilizing